Hey, good morning, folks. Rise and shine. Happy Tuesday, January the 14th, 2020. Good morning to all of you. Let's put some down. Excuse me. Damn medication that I'm taking again creates havoc on my throat. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. And no, I'm not a smoker. It's been over 4 years now since I've been smoke-free. I'm pretty proud of that. And I knock on wood, I no longer have any hard cravings. I say hard because when I quit smoking, probably the first 2 years, 2.5 years, excuse me, I would still crave cigarette, especially when I was out with my friends over there at beautiful King Nummy Trail Campground over there at Cape May Courthouse, New Jersey. We'd be sitting around, and a lot of my friends down there were still into the smoking tobacco. Gotta emphasize that, tobacco, all right? And if any of you are non-smokers now, you'll know what I mean. I get the whiff. Every once in a while, it would just, I get such a hard crave for it. Like I could have got up and just lit up a cigarette, and I could have continued on with my life where I left off when I quit smoking. 2 packs a day, you know. It wouldn't have been hard to saddle up on that pony again, if you will. But anyway, it's been over 4 years, and I no longer have that hard crave. Every once in a while, I'll have a little bit of a crave, but it's easy for me to forget it, and I can go on with my life. So, any of yous that maybe for your New Year's resolution, you're trying to quit smoking, God bless you. It's not an easy thing to do. I started out, well, I tried to quit many a times, you know. But this past time, one of my friends told me, "Hey, Ralph, you got to quit smoking. You're wheezing up a storm." And, and I knew I had a wheeze, but I didn't know it was that bad. So, I focused in on that, and I got the patch. And I wore the patch for, I want to say, maybe 2 weeks at the most. Because, and it was a generic patch that I got down there at Wally World, whatever their brand of generic stuff is, you know. So I tried the non-smoking patch, and during the day it didn't bother me, but at night, man, did I have some psychedelic dreams. Yes, I thought I was back in the 70s again, you know, or back in 69 at Woodstock or something, but So one day I finally had enough of it, and I said, that's it, I ain't doing this anymore, and if I'm going to do it, I'll wear it during the day, and I'll take it off in the evening. So that's what I started to do. I'd wear it during the day, and I'd take it off in the evening, and my weird dreams, they subsided. They were not any negative kind of dreams, you know, or suicidal thoughts or anything like that. They were just off-the-wall dreams. And then one day it happened to hit me where I was sitting there, and I said, wow, I don't have the patch on. I forgot to put the patch on today. I think it was at work, as a matter of fact. And I thought, damn, no crave? I'm going to try to do it without the patch altogether. So that's how it worked for me. Like I said, I had the patch on for about 2 weeks, give or take. And I lost the heavy craving. And, of course, I didn't wear it at night because of the dreams. So you guys might want to try that patch. And the other thing is stay away from your cigarette ashtrays. You know, get rid of them. Anything, stay away from your alcohol or your coffee. That was one of the worst things in my experience. When I'd have my morning coffee, you know, I'd have to have that cigarette. Or if I had a beer, I'd have to have that cigarette. But now I don't miss it. And it does not bother me if people are around me smoking. I know some people that have quit smoking. It bothers them to go into clubs or bars, excuse me, where the air is smoke filled. That don't bother me. When I was DJing down at the Downingtown VFW, I had a group of friends that were going to come down to see me, and eventually they did, but they wanted to know, hey, Ralph, is it smoke-free? No, it isn't. Oh, we can't stand going to places that are smoke-free, But they got over it, and they came in, but it never bothered me. My son, on the other hand, when he would wear his jacket or something, DJing with me, or going to the bar with me, he'd come home, and he'd take that jacket and hang it outside to air it out, because the smell just bothered him so much. All right, that's enough of that. I got off track there, but I want to let you know, if you guys are trying to quit smoking, God bless you, good luck to you. And it took me many times to actually stop smoking. I want to say stop. Never say I quit. You stopped. Because who knows? Something could just trigger your brain and say, give me a cigarette. And you're back in that saddle again. So, all right. I talked to my brother Raymond, texted him a couple days ago, and him and my sister Mary and my brother-in-law Brian, I believe, they're going to see Rod Stewart and Cheap Trick in concert together this summer in Atlanta, Georgia. So kind of keep your eyes open. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. I hope Rod's going to come down this way. I only seen him once in concert, and he puts on a great show. And he was there by himself. It was like a 2.5-hour concert. I believe it was in I forget what college building in Allentown, Pennsylvania. But I ended up I bought 6 tickets. One for myself, one for Carol, Mary, RJ, Craig. Carol's son. He was living with us at the time. And I bought one without even getting in touch with my my oldest daughter, Tina. I bought her a ticket, and I called her up. I said, would you like to go see Rod Stewart? And for whatever reason, she said no, because maybe she had something to do. I don't know. But there I had that lone Rod Stewart ticket. And I took it with me down to the concert. And, there's always people out there. Hey, any Rod Stewart tickets you want to sell? Or, I said, here, take it, go. Gave it away. But Tina, if you're watching, you missed a good concert, I'm telling you. And if Rod comes around again, I'm going to ask you again, and I hope you're going to go with me to see Rod Stewart in concert. Cheap Trick, not so much. When I was doing karaoke, I had excuse me, a Cheap Trick karaoke disc, and there was one song on there, Surrender or something it was called. A friend of mine from Pottsville, Pennsylvania, he would come to my shows, and he would sing that song, and he did one hell of a job, and his name escapes me at this time. But there we go. There's a little bit of ease into your morning coffee stories from the old guy, DJ Ralph Warzy. Okay? And yes, I'm starting to Jones it. I can't wait until April, so I can be back down there in Cape May Courthouse, King Nummy Trail Campground. Looking forward to seeing all my camper friends again. This will be my either 10th or 11th season down there. Should be a good year. Looking forward to it. Okay, birthdays for January the 14th. Jason Bateman. He's an actor. Of course, you guys know that. He was in the TV sitcom, I think it was Valerie, that he played in. Excuse me. He's 50 years young today. His net worth right now for Jason Bateman, $30 million. Not bad, Jason. Next birthday, my man, LL Cool J. He's 52 today. He's an actor and a rapper. His net worth is $120 million. And he was born into this world known as James Todd Smith. Now, how's that for LL Cool J? James Todd Smith, happy birthday to you. God bless you. And Carl Withers, remember Carl Withers? Apollo Creed. Great actor. Man, he was stacked too. Jesus, God, was he big. He's 71 years young today. Like I said, actor, Apollo Creed in the Rocky show. He was also a professional football player, which I didn't know. Excuse me. He played for the Oakland Raiders, and he gave that up, retired from it, if you want to say, so he could pursue his career on becoming a professional actor. So there's some useless information for you to put inside your head that you'll carry around with you. Maybe one day somebody will say, okay, what did Carl Withers do before he became Apollo Creed for $1 million? And you'll be able to say, hey, he played for the Oakland Raiders. And his net worth right now is $6 million. Not bad. Okay, happy birthday to all three of those fine gentlemen. And I hope they have many, many more. All right, let's go into the 3-day weather forecast once I put down some caffeine here. Let's go to what do you say we go to Myrtle Beach? I got some friends down there too. Excuse me. Okay, Tuesday in Myrtle Beach today. It's going to be a high of 73. And Myrtle Beach is not that far from here. You know, I could make that in a, I want to say maybe a 6-hour road trip, if that. But anyway, it's 73 degrees today. The low was 62, and it's cloudy. Wednesday in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The high is going to be 70 degrees. The low is 64, and it's partly cloudy again. Thursday in Myrtle Beach, great state if you like shag music. You want to go to Myrtle Beach and you hit some of the shag clubs. But 68 on Thursday for a high, 34 for a low, and partly cloudy. And some of you are saying, what's he talking shag music? Do yourself a favor, go on YouTube and just punch in for some of the videos on shag dancing. You can see what these people do. It's like a very slow jitterbug, if you want to call it that. And they got some moves. And it's all about the lower end of your torso doing most of the moving. But it's pretty cool. The guys, when they're dancing around, their feet are basically with their shoes in that. They're just sliding on the dance floor. It's really cool. Check it out and tell me what you think. All right. In Tower City, Pennsylvania. I don't think I said that yet, right? 3-day weather forecast for Tower City. Today, Tuesday, 41 is going to be the high. 34 was the low, and there's a 50% chance of showers. And if you don't believe me, you look out my kitchen window, because there is no vitamin D. Can you see it? Wednesday in Tower City, the high is going to be 50 degrees, low is going to be 37, and mostly sunny. Thursday in Tower City, 40 degrees for a high, 19 for a low, and cloudy. So there's your 3-day weather forecast for beautiful Tower City, Pennsylvania, and of course Myrtle Beach, the shag capital of the world, South Carolina. And today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day. If any of you are into dressing up your little ankle biters, have at it. Today's the day to do it. You can prance around with your little poodle or what, Chihuahua or whatever you got, your Great Dane, get them all dressed up, and just, parade around with them that way. Prince, if I would try to do that to him, he would look at me and say, "What the hell do you think you're doing, old man?" And it's also National Hot Pastrami Sandwich Day. Now that's a good one. If you're close to or near, especially in New York City or even Philadelphia, a nice Jewish delicatessen, go in there and get yourself a nice hot pastrami sandwich. Nobody makes them better, I'm telling you. And also today is National Shop for Travel Day. Now what they mean by that is today, January the 14th, is known for people to realize, okay, the holidays are behind us, let's get on with our life, and let's start thinking about our upcoming vacation. So today's the day you start thinking about, well, where do I want to go? Let me start doing some research. If I want to stay at this hotel, if I want to go down to this beach, if I want to go up to these mountains, today's the day to get that vacation mode kicked in. Me, it's already been kicked in. I'm thinking about when I can go down to King Nummy and open up my camper down there, which is going to be in April. And I'm also thinking about where and when I want to take the Class A out and maybe get a week or two in that thing on some kind of vacation trip. And then what my plans are, if the good Lord's willing to let me have this opportunity, I think on the weekends this summer, I'll try to get a couple, 3-day, 4-day weekend where I can just take the motor home and just go someplace, just enjoy life. Okay, folks, that's all I have. I'm done babbling. I hope you got your coffee and your cereal down. Good morning to all of you. Lucille, good morning. Raymond, Roy, Mary, good morning. Bucko, good morning. Who else we got? Brian, good morning. Lizzie, Hope, good morning to you. I love you guys. Honest to God, I do. Tina, good morning. I love you. Okay, Lloyd, Harry, Jimmy, good morning to you guys. Hope things are well over there. Cheryl, good morning. Carol, you're at work, but good morning to you. Reds and Debbie. And Deb. I call her Reds, but she goes by the name of Deb. And then we got Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Okay? All right, folks. One more time. DJ Charlie in the house. How you doing, brother? How you doing with that Weber? If you have any questions, get in touch with me. I'm telling you. And Tracy, the Weber I got from you, the Weber Kettle Grill, it is kicking butt. It's doing its thing. Yep, it's got its forever home. Yes, it does. I polish it every night. Cheers to Nostrovia. All right, guys, I'm going to punch out here in 3, as usual. If you liked my video this morning, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Chrissy and RJ, if I failed to say it, good morning to you. I love you guys. What else? What else we got there? Anything? Ken, Barbie, good morning to you. Okay, on 3, I'm going to punch you guys out. Pray to your God for another day on earth. Thank your God for another day on earth. And pray to your God for peace on earth. And remember to love your family and kids, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. Don't forget that, okay? On 3, guys. Like I said, if you like my video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell twice, and tell your friends and family about my videos. If you have to, share it with them, if you wouldn't mind, okay? All comments are always welcome, negative or positive. Send them to me in Messenger or down here on the comment section in YouTube. Okay, take care, guys. I'll talk to you later on. God bless you. 1, 2, big smile now. Come on, here we go.